Hello everyone, welcome back to the FINS 5546 video about the project 1. So let's continue our functional creation. Correctness. So this function, next function is the group predicted by date. So it says we need to change the formatting the dictionary in the prices into the another expression. So the notes, so let's say the coding ticker list price key ticker is a list. Yes, correct. Predict for ticker in ticker, for date price in price, this ticker item. So we just get the date and the prices. So if date not in price dictionary, price dictionary, date is the date not, but the price dictionary is a blanket dictionary, so there's something wrong with the. So first we need to ask GPT what does that mean. If date not in the price date is the date, is the it's the creation. Yes, date not is, and then if date is that I know, I got that mean. That's okay. Correct. By John. So the real example, date take a price, data take a price. Okay, correct. So after I solving the problem, with the function will be right. So let's leave a note here. I think it's correct. Next one is the calculate return fold. Write notes. So it's about calculate equality weighted portfolio return between two dates. Calculate equality weighted portfolio return. So it is the dictionary, date, and per date, three values. The return is the float equal with average return equal equally weighted average return across all tickers available on both dates since the date return. So the portfolio return is 0. Then it will give you portfolio return is 0. Number of tick 0 for ticker in predict dictionary for ticker in date. So it will be date ticker price. If I insert the date, it will give me the price. The ticker in previous date is string previous date. For ticker in previous date, what is previous date? Previous value. Stock return is the price dictionary date ticker, so it's in the price. This time price is minus previous time previous date price minus 1. Is the function correct? There the first and then minus 1. So that's the return. Portfolio return is accumulated over stock return number 1. So let's see the function in the setup. Adjusting price, adjusting factor. So I need to know the return. Adjust factor. JavaScript preview. Dividend date by the earnings dividend equivalent. We will work with example. History below. Let some stock paid dividends on the implement on March 20th. Return computing for under by ignoring as we split previews. Background exam. It's a video. We just know but we cannot know the return. $2.45. The multiple override before the window is operating. 1 divide $2.45 divide $90.45 is the factor. If we multiple all price before the expiration date, we get what difference? The price will change with March 8th. This is content just don't get value. Yes, correct. Without the split, the large split is a factor. How to calculate the return? I know. It's no illustration, but it looks great. So it's accumulated number and the line. It's awaited. Yes. If ticker in predict the price date is a string, not the predictor minus 1. I think it's correct as well, but if it is correct as well, what's the problem? There was just a few questions in the, but there was just, it says just a few questions in the whole functions. Oh, so what's the problem with this? So it's told me that return nothing zero for ticker one ticker. If there contains, if it exists in 2 days, calculate the and we calculate on in the one. It so the number of the stock 0 division error 10 if non-stock is 0 return 0 data per value per date not in the per dictionary. So looks good. I just ignore the question here. And the final one is the calculate equal-weighted index starting at 100. So just price date with dictionary, adjust price with string, adjust price dictionary, adjusted price with string date ticker price, dated price, return will be in dictionary with string date, index value, share, index value. So it's in a dictionary contains a dictionary, index value, share, ticker, share, tick shares. Sorted date, result is the it will return a dictionary, return the results, previous date is none. Index 100 for data inserted date if present is not none, if previous date is not none, it's not none, previous return, portfolio return, calculate average return, portfolio return is a calculate function in the former one, adjust per dictionary, we use these three, and we can find that the index value is the results. One preview date indexes what does that mean? Index value the number will be so the index is not correct. You should add an F value or multiple one adds the portfolio return. Portfolio return is the return number and it's multiple index value is results. Index value will be changed. Not fully understand what that means. So this coding has have bugs. Ticker equals list. Ticker is the dates. Ticker will be the price. Number of stock is the number of stock is the length of the ticker. Share is for ticker in tickers dollar amount is dollar amount. What is dollar amount? Index value. So what does that mean? So in the so just now for I do not know what is this mean. Lot date is index value share ticker is dollar amount first date with a date. If it's not the first day, portfolio return equals accumulated return. Valuation is probability says equal index value result index minus. For example, index result probability index and now I do not fully know what that means. Result is the index. Yes, so it will be the result for this index result is but result is the result is a date index value. Yes, for the return if probability is not none, but if the date is none, if the probability is none, what should I do? It begins with none actually. Ticker is the list, number ticker is the length of ticker. For ticker dollar amount, share ticker is the data index, so it's 100, index value 100, begin with 100 for the return. And look at the share, dollar amount is index divided by dollar amount index divide, it's multiple I think. Dollar amount is index and the number of shares, so let's do that. No, in this current file. What? Round taste ticker. We cannot taste man or tickers. Chase back most nickel loss. Actually, I did not change my portfolio. Okay. date is right equals to, so it's wrong with that. I do nothing. I do not change anything. Just change the. So let's just. It looks good. Oh yes, I have changed this one. It's very essential. So it's return. Okay. Now this guys, it's we just change. We just price ticked this guys. I just price. Presses. So we cannot change that. That's the real question. Okay. Curious about this? Fine. So 010 hold to hold set holds the index, the dollar amount. Dollar amount index, it should be times, I think, dollar amount. But what is dollar amount divided by real price? Dollar amount is the multiple, I think. Index value, yes. Let's make notes. I'll just find the question. Yes, it's very essential for these projects. If I can overcome it, I can make a good solution. And this final question and the final function after this can do it well. I think it just the logic's right. Sorry. Dollar amount, it's a divide 000 share and return. I just equality with index daily rebalancing dollar amount calculate share if GPT says it looks good. Alright. But I think not just as far as I can see. Sorted date. Sorted is just key value results index 100. So escape for the first time. Daily balancing first 800 using adjust price in the real use the real flow to see a share. And the next day we have updating the file. No, not file. Updating the index. Updating value for ticker equals to date. Number of shares length. So the ticker share is the dictionary. For ticker in ticker dollar amount. For ticker in ticker dollar amount index divided by number of stock. Number of ticker is dollar amount divided by ticker. So the private date is now for Verizon. So if first index were 100, ticker is the least real ticker. Share use what's difference? Ticker is the least real material, real product price, calculate adjust price. Yes. Return is the yes. Dollar amount if for ticker for 18, so if ticker is not now, this incorrect. Ticker is the list. Ticker is the list rather than key. Number of select ticker if key. Dollar amount. I think the 0 divided by 0 is also in the question. Dollar amount is not there for ticker in ticker, so we just need to exclude the the non-stocks should avoid 0. So I think it's fine. So I'll do that later. Now. So I think it's fine. We have just finished. And for the adjust price, that's a key problem because we need to change the name of the yes, because we need the adjust be this, but if I using this one, factor is the value, so it's just the change the effect if no worries. File warning 1 grammar error. For the return, it's warning. So we need to pay attention to the price. So here you see I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the next part is much harder. So let's stop here. Next session we'll finish the error in the main. So